welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mami and you are very welcome. This video is about agriculture revolution in Burkina Faso. Yes, they are working hard to make everything made in Burkina Faso. They don't want to send any money out or give anyone any money to develop somebody else's country and then leave theirs behind. So this is what they are doing. I share a video. I've been sharing a lot about agriculture, and I told you I'll follow the minister Ishmael everywhere he goes. Yes, this one is about how they are working on the seed. I know many of you are concerned whether it's GMO or not, whether they are importing them or not. This video explain it, or I will leave it to play for you to listen. It's about 60 billion CFA that the government has invested in this project, and yearly they gave them 12. So families, I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
As part of the important presidential initiative activities, the seed distribution, which is an activity carried out by Inera Farakoba, is the Research Institute. We are responsible for producing pre-basic and basic seeds to make them available. So, as for the site, we have a site in Farakoba, a site in Banfora, and we also have our site in collaboration with INAFA in Matruku. So we have a total of 3 production sites for these seeds in pre-basic and basic. At our site here, we have a total of 4 varieties that we produce for the base. And the total subsidy here in Banfora, here, it is more than 40 hectares. So the purpose of this is to be able to make these basic seeds available for the subsequent production of these certified seeds. At the end of this campaign, these same seeds will be given to seed producers to produce certified seeds. And subsequently, these certified seeds will be given to consumer producers. We have varieties with a cycle of around 90 to 100 days.
In the seed production process, there are 3 categories. We have pre-basic seeds, basic seeds, and certified seeds. The first generation of seeds are the pre-basic seeds. That is, G1, G2, and G3 are the pre-basic seeds. And the production of pre-basic seeds is primarily the responsibility of the research station. So the breeders will produce the first generation, second generation, and third generation seeds. And starting from the 4th generation, that is G4, we enter into the basic seeds, and the research can decide to produce the basic seeds or to entrust this to a seed producer who will produce under their responsibility. And after the basic seeds, we move into certified seeds. We have the certified seed R1. And most often R2. These are the seeds that are mainly produced at Inera, and they comply with the production standards of basic weight seeds. Generally, wheat sowing is done in 3 phases. It can be done by broadcasting in rows or also in pockets. But regarding the basic seed, we have decided to do pocket sowing with a spacing of 20 cm between rows and 10 in between pockets, to be able to comply with the standards to facilitate the operation and the various cultural operations that we will carry out in the plot.
As part of the presidential initiative, a comprehensive and strategic effort to significantly expand the cultivation of wheat seeds, we have launched a wheat production to meet the needs of increasing wheat acreage. So there are basic seeds being produced by research in Bobo, in Ouagadé, in the different regions. The efforts made for quality seeds, the presidential initiative, and the Agro-Silvo-Pastoral Offensive has launched a major seed production campaign to provide seed producers with quality seeds and in sufficient quantity. Over 5 years, the president of FASO has allocated 60 billion to seed producers, 12 billion per year, over 5 years to launch seed production for all crops, including wheat. But already, within the framework of the presidential initiative and the agro-silvopastoral offensive, seeds are being produced to plant at least 5,000 hectares. In the next campaign,
we are pleased that the heads of state are truly committed to supporting this sector, and we are ready to move forward. To demonstrate that very soon, Burkina will indeed be a country, not only producing seeds, but a country that is a reference in the sub-region for wheat production. It is
an initiative to be commended because the history with Burkina and wheat dates back to the revolution. And since then, I think there haven't been strong actions like this that have revived wheat production. I think this action by the head of state is highly commendable. And here, all measures will be taken to support this dynamic, which is welcome and will once again position Burkina among. And so the producers of wheat, to the delight of its entire population.
Thank you so much, families, for listening. If you are happy, like the video, share it. Yes, I am happy. Anything concerning agriculture, anything that goes into our body, our stomach, yes, we need to be careful. We know the stories, the history, and all. 3 days ago, a friend called me and she was telling me, I don't know why we are getting more cancer in Africa. Before, it doesn't used to be like that, and now the young ones are dying left and right. Yeah, my cousin, with just 1 year in between us, just passed all of a sudden because of all these complications that what we put in us gave us. I'm so happy that Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali are doing what they are doing. I found out that Tanzania is also doing the same thing. I just hope they do not mess it up, because you know the previous president, how he was very strict when it comes to anything concerning health. So I just hope they will not mess it up. They will do it rightfully. And let me say this before I forget, in case you come across a video that says that they are working with Monsanto and all that. Yes, previously they used to, unknowingly, they didn't know the effect. You know, the careless presidential elected government, the democratically elected government, sorry, pardon me, that's what I wanted to say. They do not look through things. Sign here, they sign. That was it. So yes, they were working. They have no clue until an organization that is fighting against all this visited them. There was a whole documentary about it. I reacted on Burkina Faso part about a year ago. It's on the channel. So I must say that since then, the light bulb went like boom. They know what they are dealing with. And I'm 100% sure with this, our new president, and nothing like that will happen. So they are working on the seed. And yeah, you can just imagine the next 2-3 years what will happen. According to the director, it used to be good, and then everything changed during Captain Thomas Sankara's time. This production base was there since then, and they just leave it. Rather, they will let other people come experiment with them and then leave them, use them. I'll leave you here, families. Thank you so much for your time. I just want to give you the background story. That's why it's getting long. God bless you, all my VIPs, my returning families, my kings and queens, my new members. Thank you so, so much. Those who are passing by, thank you. You are welcome. Please join the family. Like the video, share it if possible. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Credit to our TV news. I nearly forget. How can I do that?